Welcome back here. We know Super Bowl parties are probably going to be smaller, hopefully so, and look different this year, but you can still tailgate at home. And this year, a team of celebrity chefs will be on hand to help you out.
It's the taste of the NFL. It's getting the at-home virtual treatment this year, and Minnesota's own chef Andrew Zimmern is taking part. Chef Andrew joins us live to chat about what we can expect on Sunday. Good morning, Chef Andrew. All right, I'll call you Andrew because that's what you go by now.
Good morning, everyone. Hi, Alex. How are you?
I'm sick of that. We always call him Chef Andrew. Anyway, so this is a big deal. What's on tap for this is interactive.
We should tell people we didn't call it's not like Dr. Don or Weatherman Steve. It's always been a thing for me. It's like the word veggie. It's kind of strange. Yeah, the taste of the NFL has gone virtual this year. First time in NFL history to have a sanctioned event like this. Instead of the big gala the night before the game, we're doing a live virtual home gating type of presentation. But it includes some really special features. First of all, there's amazing chefs like Tim Love and Carla Hall. All the money goes to Gen Youth so they can give it to their school emergency meal fund. We're creating, along with our corporate partners, tens of meals for American children. All of the dollars go towards Meals for Kids. But really cool stuff. James Brown, JB from the NFL Today, is going to be doing Chalk Talks with Derek Jeter and Peyton Manning, Marissa Shields, and a whole bunch of other surprises and special celebrity guests that are going to be really cool. Live demos. If you buy a ticket, all you have to do is go to tasteofthenfl.com, grab one, and then you get recipes, gifts, the whole kit and caboodle. So you can either prep food ahead of time. I think those are my chicken wings that I'm making. Those are Carla's meatballs that she's doing. Not only can you prep food ahead of time if you would care to, but you could also get your ingredients assembled and cook along with us. So it's going to be really, really, really fun. I can't wait. And we're going to be live right outside of Raymond James Stadium Sunday. I think it's 11:30 or so. We're really excited.
It's cool. So people could have a chance to essentially cook with you side by side. And you mentioned briefly,
Yes.
but obviously you got to buy tickets for this, and then the money is going for a really great cause. Obviously, the hunger crisis right now is amplified because of the pandemic, and the money will go to help that.
Well, it's a great point. If you take a snapshot here in Minnesota, pre-COVID, anywhere between 1 in 8, 1 in 6 people were what is called food insecure, a term that I'm trying to eliminate. The term is hunger. People are hungry. They don't know where their next meals are coming from. And, we had worked for 25 years to drop those numbers down to about from its high of 1 in 4 Minnesotans being hungry, and we're back up where we started. Statistics say 1 in 4 Minnesotans are hungry, but the problem with statistics, especially when it comes to hunger, is that the statistics are not the leading edge of information, because hunger has a stigma attached to it. People are not so eager. People who are thinking that they're making ends meet are having to make decisions between buying medication for grandma or mom and dad, food for kids. That is technically a food insecurity situation, what we used to call food insecurity. So it's a very, very slippery slope. We know that 2% of Americans were above the poverty line and just dropped down below it during the pandemic. And so we also know, when we speak to food bank leaders around the state, that the numbers are absolutely staggering. They've tripled their need. So I think the old stats are wrong. I think it's really desperate. Those are pictures right there of our old gala that we used to do the night Super Bowl that will return next year when we're in Los Angeles. But for this year, it'd be great for folks to go to tasteofthenfl.com, buy a ticket, join us on Sunday morning, cook along. And if you're not able to buy a ticket, go to tasteofthenfl.com, cut and paste the link into an email to all of your friends, and help us raise awareness about this. Fundraising is vital. Awareness raising follows right in the door after.
We know this is a subject you are really passionate about, and we know you're a leader in talking about hunger and the problems here in Minnesota, of course, across the country and the world. But All right, so that's an important thing. Help out, get involved. But before we let you go, it is Throwback Thursday. So we could not resist a little blast from the past. So take a look. This is from the year 2000. Okay, that's Chef Andrew in one of his many appearances on a little show called Good Day Minnesota, the precursor, of course, to the Fox 9 morning news. But we just thought we had to show that. We go back a long time.
You haven't aged a bit.
Thank you very much. Can I ask a question, Alex? Because it's my favorite part of coming on the show is that I get to see these wild clips of myself looking like a giant swollen bug. And I can't tell you how much fun that is. But what's fascinating is that we tend to take pictures that are just of me as opposed to some of the fun segments that you and I did together. So next time that I come on the show, can we please show one of those pictures? There are a few that I have in mind. I'm going to email you my suggestions.
Okay. You are on. Okay.
Put on blast, Alex, right there.
do you remember the special that we did on health and wellness, Eat Your Fruits and Veggies, and I actually had you lay down on the counter and fed you grapes while I was...
Oh. Yeah. Yes, that was a moment.
We
had a moment. That was fun.
We never show that one.
We'll find it.
I know.
We'll find it.
By the way,
one
last thing. You were very kind, and hunger is a very serious subject, and the health and wellness of Minnesotans and Minnesota children and hungry people all around the country is important. It's criminal in America in 2021 that we have hungry people in the greatest country on the face of the earth. However, Super Bowl Sunday is the biggest food day in America. It eclipsed Thanksgiving around 5 years ago. And so while we're having fun watching the game, let's remember that there are other people out there who have less. Right. So whether it's security, whether it's housing, whatever you can do to raise awareness, it's a great time. If you're able to enjoy yourself that day, think of those who don't have that choice or that option. I think it's really important.
Well put.
Said. Yep. Chef Andrew Zimmern, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
All right. Thanks, Chef. Chef Andrew, the virtual taste of the NFL at home, of course, is this Sunday. And to snag your ticket, visit tasteofthenfl.com.